We have videos of where policemen were shooting people, including people who were inside their own shop in Oshodi. People were not even like protesting. They were slaughtered and killed inside their own shop by the police. This guy said, "Na speaker, the first casualty na speaker fell, broke the head of the person." Speaker, where? Omo, out of man is wicked though. Àwọn èèyàn tó wicked wà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn gan. You have wicked souls ní Nigeria, man. Like you have people who come from that contraption, you see their souls, Omo gbàgbé. I never see anything like this before, right? I didn't listen to the whole audio earlier. No, I just listened. I just finished. I'm just, see, I was just like, not because I haven't seen him type all that kind of nonsense that nobody reads on Twitter. How could you, Sega? How could you? Like, for what? So people entered him so much that a lot of people now believe that if the police brutality ends, right, nobody will need to call Sega. Nobody will need to call any big man. If there is a rule of law where the police is reformed, paid better and stuff like that. He started fighting with the people. That he was the one that started NSAS. So it was actually like he's monetized that NSAS until people now took it to the streets. I remember all of that. I never knew 4 years after, he is still so bitter. Maybe you and I will see one day, Sega. And that's why I'm going to ask you, what happened to you? Or maybe that's who you've always been. Like, come on, you're terrible gone, or you're horrible gone. I tell you. And that is why, my great grandma, I remember of blessed memory. She told me that when you are playing with anyone, when you are being friendship with someone, you should always leave a room for when you can easily just disagree or even cut them off. Don't be friends with people in a way that you can say, even when they are so wrong. I'm talking about gravely wrong. Always leave that space where you can cut them off without blinking. Man, that guy, man. And it's going to get worse because they have activated them. But do you know what some of these uniform guys are kind of sending out there and saying, guys, don't back down, please. Here is what is purported to be from a soldier. Let's listen to that first.
My brother, good morning. Please, I'm going to make this message as brief as possible. It's concerning this 29th and July 29 protest that is coming up. You know the work I do. I'm a military man, okay, and I'm just sharing this. I'm just sharing this to you because you're my friend, at least right from time, okay. You see this protest that is coming up. I want you to know that majority of we, the military, I'm sending you this message regards the status you posted that the military should stay away and all of that. My brother, majority of us in the military, in this Nigerian military, both police, army, navy, air force, in fact, all the paramilitaries, we are solidly behind this protest. You know why? Because the hardship is even affecting all of us. You understand me? So it is insane for any military man to be ordered to kill innocent protesters. You understand me? Please, I want you, you know me very well. I can never take such order, even as a military man. I can never ever take such order. I should go and kill. Don't I have civilians as family? When my family members are civilians, I should go and kill them. Or if another military man kill my family members where they are. You understand me? So please, I don't know how you're going to send this message to WhatsApp groups. We as military, we cannot partake in any protest because Cap 820 covers us. That is our constitution. Cap 820, it covers us. We cannot partake in any protests. You understand me? So if you are protesting and you see any military guy, please, any military man with gun, Please, I beg of you, it is not to harm innocent protesters. Although our youth, they allow the government, this bad government, to use us in hijacking the protest, start fight, unnecessary fight anyway. Please, I beg of you, if you tell your people, tell all the civilians that are coming out for this protest, nobody should come with anything like weapon, no knife, no stick, no gun. I know a lot of civilians now like this now, they get their personal weapon. Please, no weapon of any kind. You know why? Because even as a military man, like me now, on that very day, we will be posted, deployed out for peace. Nobody can order me like this to kill anybody. We are to maintain peace and stability of that protest. Now, while we are there, we see one or two crazy people who call themselves protesters coming. If they go and you see somebody coming towards you with a what is it called, a stick? Come on, do you know that stick can kill somebody? There is a place that will hit you with just one hit with a stick and you are gone, brother. You will not be alive again to fire that your gun. You understand me? So you will not say because I'm carrying a stick, I will go with anger close to a military man to attack him, and he will not fire me because I am carrying a stick. No, my brother. He himself wants to stay alive for his family too. But please, if everybody comes out with placard, right? This government is bad, brother. We know. We know. You know I cannot post this voice note I am sending to you. I cannot post, but you as a civilian, you can send it to any group you like. You understand me? Please tell them, no, but let us come out. The military, I know in this country, we a lot of people hate the military so much. See, let me tell you, in every organization there are bad eggs. Even in religious gatherings, there are bad eggs. In any organization, there are bad, civil organization, public places, anywhere, there are bad eggs. Even in the police, that you think police is the most corrupt organization, you never see anything. They are bad eggs, and they are still good people. They are still good people, my brother. Even among the civilians, among the youths. Okay, who will the government, all those politicians, who will they use to hijack the protest? Is it not the youths? Those are the bad eggs. You understand me? So I am not here to defend any military. It is my organization. But what I'm telling you, bros, we still have good people. There is no way protesters will come out peacefully and protest against this bad government of the day. And any sane military will go out. They don't burn that military man in the mad. You know, you can never, even now your colleagues go deal with you. You understand me? So please, my brother, forward this message as quick as possible. I had to take my time to send this message to you. Send it to any group. Let them take their time to. I know a lot of them will still not hearken to it because their hate for military is unimaginable. But please, anybody come, they protest. Say any country has the right to protest when the government of the day is not doing well. That's what the Constitution says. But it is not violent. It should be a peaceful protest. Please. The security men that are coming out is because anyway there are gatherings like that, they have to be security agencies. You understand me? It is not for this thing. The arms they are carrying is not to kill the protesters. You understand? Please and please, I'm begging you. I know you have the right to say yes, this, but please, I'm begging you. Even all of us, we don't tire. All of us, we are tired, man. We are tired. See, in this country now, civilians are the ones that has the mouth, if you don't know. You civilians now, you people will have the right to tell the government what you want. But we in the military, we cannot do that. We cannot do that. You understand me? So please, forward this message as fast as possible to any group. Let them read it. Anybody that is coming out to protest should come out peacefully to protest. Let me see that. You don't even know the plans where we get from. Let us see that military man that will fire anybody where know they attack, where they protest against bad government. Yeah, he go tell us whether where him from, whether in this Nigeria, India, I've been away in there. You understand me? I beg, my brother, forward this message. You understand me? All of us here in Kaduna, we know everything that is going on. And we are secretly, I'm telling you the truth, we are secretly behind the politicians. Behind the youths. You understand me? We are secretly, because it is too much. Your boy, we have gotten it up to here. Our Cap 820 Act does not permit us to do all this. If not, now for military, we are for start, because now we have the weapons. You understand me? So please and please forward this message as soon as possible to all the groups. Make them forward. Anybody with their group, make him forward them. You understand? Make him forward them.
He don't they cook it, not the red. And if we have any of those politicians watching this broadcast tonight, you know what they call intro. I will walk you into your destruction. You're going to sit there, whether it is inside your car on your phone or right there in your living room, and you stumble on this video, or maybe you are a regular that's sneaking to watch every day. And so we'll count on. That I'm going to lead you into your destruction. You're going to watch it live. It is cooking. And I know they are also working to do everything to either tribalize it and unleash violence, hire thugs, and all of that I usually do. People are lining things out to say, if it's going to go this way, then we are going to go this way. This is how we are going. And this is how what we're going to demand for and all that. But if you choose to take it this way, we will take it this way too. Right? Here is another list of their complaints or demand, whatever you might want to call it. End bad governance in Nigeria, nationwide protest. No tribe, no region, no religion. Nigerians should understand no money. No money, yet there is money to purchase 469 SUVs for National Assembly members, totaling over 60 billion naira. No money, but there is funding for a 21 billion residence for the vice presidents amidst economic hardship. No money, yet emails are sent to senators for their holidays while Nigerians starve. No money. But funds are available for a presidential yacht worth $38 million. No money. But resources are allocated for a presidential jet valued at $100 million. No money. While each senator earns up to 30 million naira monthly, contrasting sharply with the national minimum wage of 30,000 naira, $20. No money. Yeah, fuel subsidy has been removed. Where is the money from the subsidy? No money. But education subsidy has been eliminated. Where did that money go? No money. Yet loans upon loans are taken. Where is the money? No money. Yet electricity prices have skyrocketed. Where did that money go? No money. Yet VAT has increased. Where is the money going? No money. Yet our mineral resources are being sold on a daily basis. Where is the money? Zero empathy from executives and legislators down to the judiciary, states, and security agencies. We will hold all of you accountable. You all will need to explain to us why we are enduring conditions akin to this in a war-torn country. Is either you explain or vacate the seats. We will hold all of you accountable. Their message, their minimum wage compared, and there is more. Breaking news, Rep slashes salaries by 50% over nationwide hunger. Lies. Breaking news, Tinubu approves 70,000 minimum wage. Lies. We are not lying. Port Harcourt refinery will start production in August. Kaduna in December. Kyari. Lies. So the message is that they are done with the lies, and they will not be held back. The government is trying to blackmail them as usual. For all the lies, the protest will still hold.
We will work with you to build a Nigeria that is not corrupt. I bring you a message of hope.
resources on education.
Lori Ro. Well, there is more. Here is a police officer also tried his best to kind of like disguise his voice, but just listen. In support of this, your protest too. The first one are soldier, this one are police.
One thing about we Nigerians is that we are too relaxed. That's what I have grown up to find out. Like we Nigerians, we too comfortable. If you like make it the hot us, we go still manage. Even let me not lie you, huh? Even as I am in the force like this, I have sat down with both top ranks and junior ranks, and I have discovered that they are all waiting for something to just trigger. Say everybody don't tire, even the first people don't tire. Can you imagine? Somebody will receive salary and you know use your salary, feed yourself, make months end, save, not to talk of savings. You understand? So nobody say the uniform men say no want this thing. We want the change to come. We want the youth to stand up. I am very, very sure that if they stand now to protest against hardship, that the police will not come and be doing this riot drill like how they did in ENSA stand, that they were pursuing protesters and shooting people. I am very, very sure it will not happen. Because the police, the army, the air force, all the military, everybody, the military and paramilitary, everybody they suffer as they stand like this. The hunger is everywhere. The hardship is everywhere. And these men are busy buying yachts and replacing jets and doing renovations with billions. Man, not to talk shag. I'm a uniform person. I'm doing. Maybe don't come dismiss me.
So you come like say, Shina, I mean, which one is the youth should go and do it when some of you have guns? You have the guns, use your guns. And then you will see that the youth that you are talking about, they are likely going to hit the streets and support you. Like the Nigerians, the Burkina Babes, the Malians, and the Guineans, the Ghanaians. Anyway, Sha, who is going to take the bull by the horn? There are those who are ready to. But whatever they sort of aspire to achieve would not be achieved if a lot of you are not really out. I mean, everything would be kind of a loss of that. Now, so the one that is a commissioner of police in Zamfara, listen to him, a police officer. His own view about the protest is already concluded, which simply means he's not going to be seeing protesters. He's going to be seeing terrorists, according to him. Now, commissioner of police be this one.
Are suffering from bandit attacks in the villages. So if the cities that remain now are shot, that means the whole society is shot. I want to let you know that most of the people that are calling for this protest are criminals, bandits, illegal miners, armed robbers, and unemployed youths. Those who organize EndSARS are still part of the people that are trying to organize this protest against federal government. They will be joined by other forces. Militants will join, Boko Haram will join, ISIS will seize opportunity to come in. We don't have any reason whatsoever to go and start carrying placards against government. Suffering.
Nuisance Lele. Nuisance Lele.
See, we don't have any reason to start carrying placard against the government. If the commissioner of police already have this conclusion that those who wanted to protest, they are Boko Haram, they are kidnappers, they are bandits, they are terrorists, they are armed robbers. Nigerians, so your police commissioner is already seeing you as a bandit. What do you think is going? You'll be wondering why suddenly, after drinking his ogogoro, Abi, he will just say, I order shoot. Because as a police officer, we don't know. Oga Olopa, see the number one police officer in Zamfara State, a state in Nigeria, already concluded that those who come out that day and carry placard. He said it, he said there's no reason to come and carry placard. Terrorists, they carry placard. Bandits, armed robbers, they carry placard. This is all they need to say to justify the shooting and killings of innocent people they will kill and then deny. So if you're going to come for them, you better don't miss. All of you that want to participate in the protest, right? You better come out enough that if you are coming for them, you don't miss. So that somebody like that, when I go come out in shirt, come out in cap, give them the serious beating, give them some serious brain reset. Those are the characters they put uniform on. Those are the ones who are talking about intelligence, they receive about. Those are the ones to provide security for you. People like that. And they think the investors who probably see all these things will still take their money and go to that contraption with characters like that. And that's what they do in a lawless country like Nigeria. The police, the military, the rest of them, they are part of the establishment. So if you are coming for them, don't miss. All of them have to leave. All of them have to go. That's what should be your demand. It should be like Mrs. Ezekwesili. You know Obi Ezekwesili. She has something to say about that power that you have and get rid of criminals like this. From Zamfara to Owerri. From Mokola to Oshogbo. And at the same time, from Akure to Kaduna. If you use your power, you can get rid of all these criminals, including that madman that is preparing to probably go and shoot and kill. People's power.
The office of the citizen is the most important office in a democracy. No greater person than President Theodore Roosevelt had stated that government is not an amalgam of alien forces. Government is actually the citizens. And I therefore have declared often that office of the citizens is the office that gives legitimacy to all other political offices in the land. And so the office of the citizen is the highest office in the land. The office of the president is the highest political office subordinated to the office of the citizen. And until the citizens understand this, then our democracy will be government of the politicians, by the politicians, for the politicians. That is wrong, because the true definition of democracy is that it is government by the people, of the people, and for the people. So that's number one. We need to reposition the citizen at the center of our democratic process, starting with elections. The office of the citizen is the most important office in a democracy.
But Nigeria is not a democracy, unfortunately. Right? Here is a confession of one of the weakest men, talking about how he used to write the result for local government elections in his state when he was the chief of staff. Bold-faced confession of breaking the electoral law. But it is Nigeria, it's a lawless place. People have no real say. Take a look at this.
Or just a few others to do. The issue of election into office should no longer be the responsibility of state independent electoral commissions, because the system is already skewed. The governors will use it as another means of getting back to, or getting back what they feel they have lost. Because they formed the RISIEC, the SIEC, I'm sorry, when I say RISIEC, I'm talking about Rivers State. They formed the State Independent Electoral Commission and give them handouts. I was chief of staff, I gave handouts